Joseph with the ball. Passes it to the Beast. Banked in off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Here's Millsap. The shot is off.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
The pass to the Beast. He dishes it to Joseph. Pass to the Beast. Number 2. Off target with his 3. Millsap with it. Makes the lead pass. No good from Ross.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Joseph, that's good.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Here is Ross, defended by Joseph.
Left side.
Feeds to Ross. Millsap. Clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start up the game. Kicks to Joseph. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No good. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Great, Doris. Thank you.
It's not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
Number 2. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here is Ross. Now Millsap. There's the pick. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by the Beast.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And Millsap, here we go. Ross, that's good.
Ross. Assisted.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Screen.
Down low, tipped. Millsap with the steal. There's the dish to Ross. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And defensively, he forces a ton of turnovers. He's great at anticipating where the ball is, where it's going, and what his man's going to do with it.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Dishes to Joseph. Six on the shot clock. Number 24. Ross grabs the board.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Dozier gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Millsap. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Oh, easy look there, but you know, he misses those once in a while.
23 seconds of shot clock.
Number 15. No problem on the jumper in close.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
They set the pick. Inside, Dozier. Here is Ross. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Bank shot. No good. On 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Dozier. Number 24. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Number 13. And the 3 ball is good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. There's the pick. Joseph the pass to the beast. Number 2. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the fast break. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Millsap, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ross kicks to Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Millsap's got 6.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
The beast passes to Joseph. Number 2. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. To the paint, number 15, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Remains Milwaukee ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Hey, heads up!
There's the double team with Joseph.
Hey!
And there's the feed to Ross. Shot clock at 6.
Don't forget the call.
Number 15, drilled from 6 feet. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Dozier, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Millsap kicks to Ross. Millsap. He feeds it to Ross. There's a good screen. Back to Millsap. Fires the 3. And here's the break. Here's the beast. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Here is Ross. Number 21, defended by the beast. To the middle, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. To the inside. Here's Boss. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 21. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Pass it to De La Rosa. To the paint. It's tipped. Zero. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Set up!
Zero. Defended by Santos. Zero. And it's blocked by Santos. Takes the 3. That's good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Boss. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Number 3, defended by De La Rosa. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Excellent D that time from Boss. Being 39% in the early minutes of this game.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
And yeah, you know what? Tough to say where they've been better. Excellent at both ends.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call the timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Lets it go with a 3. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Number 3. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
De La Rosa passes to Boss. 0. Drilled from 11 feet out. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 0. Another shot. It's rebounded by Boss. There's a screen. Now the pass to De La Rosa. Pass to Boss. Deflects the pass. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And easy 2 points on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
That shot wide open. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Santos.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
0. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The home team up 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Inside, number 61, number 24. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 5 points in the game.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so he hits both. And so here's the home team. Zero. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Goes up low, and he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Stolen, unhindered, going all the way. Number 31. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Gets the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Number 3, defended by Santos. Good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. The shot will not go.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Number 24. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Number 18. Shot denied. Zero. And it's all evened up.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's good. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. He set the pick.
Don't let him shoot that.
Down low. Off. target with the jump hook. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 1. They get it back. The pass to Santos.
Right side.
Number 1. And the 3 off target. Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Number 24. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. He kicks to Ross. Number 21. Here's the beast, defended by Ross. Dozier. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Number 13 releases from the wing and drills it. 5 points in the game. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He dishes it to Joseph. Pass to the Beast. A three-pointer is right on target. The Beast's got 5 points so far. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Number 13. No good with the layup. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Joseph. Here's the Beast. Number 24. He tries off the glass, but it's no good. Getting around 40% from the floor here. Ross dishes to Millsap. And he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
For the 76ers.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to the Beast. Joseph. Here's the Beast. Defended by Ross. Dozier. Got it from 16 feet.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Feeds it to Ross. Kicks it to Millsap. Lays it up and banks it in. Millsap's got 4 this quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. Dozier. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And there's the pass to the Beast. No good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Ross kicks to Millsap. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Number 2. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 7.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's Ross. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Now here's Joseph, defended by Ross. Pass to the Beast. Shoots the 3. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Millsap attacking, and that one's good. He's got 6.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
To the middle. The dish now to Joseph. Inside, Dozier. The layup off target.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Got that one up quick.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's the beast. Number 24. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Stolen by Joseph. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Here is Ross. Shot clock at 5. Number 21 sinks that one from the post. He has 6. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dishes to Joseph. Right through the knee for the layup.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Number 21 can't get it to fall.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
The feed to Joseph. Sinks the triple. Joseph's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he's finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
He feeds it to Ross. The putback, a follow-up flush.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Joseph. He's got 7. No good from the beast.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Number 5, defended by Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Looks rebounded by Boss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fires for 3, and the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yes.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Number 25. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They haven't settled on tough shots.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Here's the screen. He kicks to Ross. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Passes it to the Beast. Number 24. Can't get it to go.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Millsap misses. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Up off this.
Athletic play. Incredible.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 12.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
To the paint, number 21. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The shot by Millsap. And misses it off the right side of the rim. On 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Joseph gives him the lead pass. Gets it to go. He's got 9.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch. Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Now here's Millsap. He's got 10. 3-pointer. Great D that time from the Beast. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They set the pick. Joseph with the ball. Now defending by Ross. Can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Rejected by the Beast. He dishes it to Joseph for the lead. Ross grabs the board. In this game, 45%. A floater. And the shot is good. Ross has got 6. Gotten blind from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Joseph. Here's the Beast. Number 24. Oh, it's blocked. Here is Ross. Defended by Joseph. Millsap. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And the pass to the Beast. Feeds it to Joseph. Number 24. 5 to shoot. Joseph. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Number 13. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. For the game at 42%. Number 3, defended by Ross. Busts up the Pendis, finish in traffic. 6 points for him. On 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside Millsap. Screenplay and a jumper's good. Millsap's got 12.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
The Beast, Millsap covering. Number 2, blocked.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category. Really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. It takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
For the lead pass, good work defensively by Millsap. On even 5 shot attempts in the third. Takes it to Ross. Touchdown Millsap. He's back with the Ross.
I tried to tell him to come on. Just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got it right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Finger roll. They got on the shoulder a while ago, and they just had to go back. Got blank from three-point land so far in the third. 0 for 3. Number 3. Got a piece of it. Now here's Millsap. Right on. Number 1. 0. By De La Rosa, getting actually 27% since halftime. He's got 8.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for being in the hole. He's been on the money with that game.
It's 6. Foul call that time. That'll give him 2 chances of free throw on the line here.
Obvious foul.
He took a hit right there and
he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the vision now. It's like one game.
letting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Gone. Pretty good shooting phase. There's 2 from the field here in the third. Number 21. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And Millsap back in. Number 21. Can't get it to go.
This is why you need size, ability to catch shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
On the layup. Getting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Shot is off.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Passes to De La Rosa. Dozier. There's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Number 21, and it's blocked. To the inside, De La Rosa. Good work defensively by Millsap. From the field, 44%, not bad. Number 21. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 goes to De La Rosa. Zero. Millsap covering. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Millsap. And here they come.
Philadelphia foul ball. De La Rosa. That's his first number 25.
To end the drought. Can't capitalize inside.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. Man, great ball. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
To the middle, number 21. And a missed layup.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the board today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Number 25. They get the rebound. Dozier. Missed inside. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Santos. Back to Millsap. Passes it to Santos. Shot from 12, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 16.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him, otherwise he'll bury those jumpers all game.
From the arc, Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They set the screen. All alone. Green for 2 points. Millsap's got 14.
Assist from number 20.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Dozier. He cleans it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 12 points for him.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And you know what? He's a guy who'll put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
Outside Millsap. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Millsap's got 6 points in the quarter. He put the game at 42%. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Dozier drops in the layup for 2. He's got 14.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the area.
Yeah, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
And that is good.
You got to love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Back to Millsap. He passes to Santos. With 1 on the clock, misses the shot. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team all right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The pass to the beast. Boss, Millsap covering. Fires from deep. No good.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And that one's good.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Number 25. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and hit 5 of them. And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
0.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. 0. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
0. The baseline jumper goes down. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
The mid-range jumper becomes a high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Pass to the beast. Can they get it? Can't hit. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, tough to explain that one. Well, it looks like he just lost his focus. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
The foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It's a meaningless play.
Outside Millsap. 6 to shoot. Number 21. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Passes it to the beast. The dish to Joseph. Joseph, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And he banks in the layup. You have to like what we're seeing from Millsap.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The beast, Millsap covering. The shot's good from the beast. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dishes it to Millsap. They set the pick. Number 5, defended by Joseph. Clock at 6. Number 21. And the layup is good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the paint, deflected. Blocked. Here's the beast. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. One-on-one fast break. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Millsap. 0. Misses the jumper.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
The pass to the beast. There's the feed to Joseph. Number 3, Millsap covering. Rejected by Millsap. Here's the break. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that.
Dozier, there's the pick. That is good. 20 points for him.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Shot clock at 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. On ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Joseph, the pass to the Beast. For the three. Shot by Joseph, no good. Second chance shot, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Some good numbers for the Beast. He has 9 points and 2 blocks. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Well, that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Ross. He kicks it to Millsap. High arcing shot. Nice D from the Beast.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
They grab their own miss. Dozier, that's good. 22 points for him.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
I'll tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
He dishes it to Joseph. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Gets it to go.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now, here's Joseph. Pass to the Beast. Number 2. Drills it from outside.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Millsap. Down low, number 15. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. They set the pick. Inside. Feeds it to Joseph. No good on the 3.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Here is Ross. Back to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. There's the double team with Joseph. Back to Millsap. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
76ers ball.
Here's Joseph. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient in each possession, and you got to buckle down defensively. Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Number 2. Kicks it to Joseph. Pass to the Beast. That one a little long.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Ross dishes to Millsap. Number 21. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Now the pass to the Beast. The dish to Joseph. Number 24. Can't hit from the elbow.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. 24 points for him.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Dozier blocked. Outside Millsap. Here's Ross, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Number 13.
Down low. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from the Beast.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebound.
Poked away, and they're moving it up. The finish. Dishes it to Joseph. Trying to get back on track. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Number 15, up and in on the layup.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Ross.
Pass to the Beast. Number 24, Dozier. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Here's Ross. The finger roll finish at the bucket. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. The feed now to Joseph. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this has been flat-out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
He kicks it to Ross. Misses in close. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Passes to the Beast. Number 2. But he stays with it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Number 2.
24 seconds left in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Number 27, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Number 27.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now,